Vitash and Danir Ali in England are on the brink of World Cup qualification after cruising to a 40 win over Malta on Friday night. It took the Three Lions a while to click into gear against the international minnows, but they were always too strong for the home side and took all 3 points thanks to a brace from Harry Kane plus further goals from Ryan Bertrand and Danny Welbeck. Squawka is on MixLR. This result, coupled with Slovakia's 10 win over Slovenia, means England are still 2 points clear at the top of Group F and will go into Monday's clash with the former at Wembley in confident mood. 86 Ryan Bertrand scores soccer ball. 90 Danny Welbeck scores soccer ball. 90 Harry Kane scores soccer ball. England score 3 in the last 5 minutes to make it 40. Pic.twitter.com 8 Joe Danby, Squawka News at Squawka News September 1, 2017. But what did we learn from England's convincing win, which has all but booked the place among the world's best at next summer's tournament in Russia? Well, here's 5 things. 1. No need for two holding midfielders when trying to break down a side determined to defend deep. It's probably best to avoid picking two holding midfielders. Yet Gareth Southgate did exactly that by pairing Jordan Henderson and Jake Livermore as his double pivot. Against the bigger nations and ones that will dominate possession of the ball for long periods, then by all means go with two defensive midfielders, but against opposition such as Malta, with all due respect, the decision seemed bizarre prior to kick-off and didn't look like the logical choice as the game wore on. 2. Harry Kane is up and running. It was always going to happen once the month of August was completed. Tottenham's leading marksman is now up and running for the season. Having failed, not for the lack of trying, to convert in his first 3 games of the season, it took Kane 50-odd minutes to get off the mark with a clinical finish from inside the area and then thumped home another in injury time. Didn't like August anyway. Tears of joy. Solid performance and good result away from home. 3 Lions Lionface Pic.twitter.com Mojnew Harry Kane at Kane September 1, 2017. Now August is over. Expect him to embark on a goal-scoring run which will see him end the season as the Premier League's Golden Boot winner for the 3rd straight year, despite giving the likes of Romelu Lukaku, Alexandre Lacazette, Sergio Aguero and Alvaro Morata a 3-game head start. 3. Marcus Rashford can make the left wing spot his own. It's been an ongoing theme with the national for well over a decade. Who can nail down a spot on the left-hand side? Many have tried. The last success in this position was Joe Cole, but he's not played for the Three Lions since 2010 and in truth has never been adequately replaced. Southgate does have plenty options on the left wing. Raheem Sterling started there. Danny Welbeck was given the last 15 minutes out there, probably his best position, while Jesse Lingard and Jamie Vardy provide further options. However, none seem more primed for this role other than Marcus Rashford. He's started the season in impressive form on the left on an attacking trio behind Romelu Lukaku and changed the game when introduced as a second-half substitute. 4. Oxlade-Chamberlain struggles out wide since making his deadline day £35 million switch to Liverpool from Premier League rivals Arsenal. There's been a lot written about what position Oxlade-Chamberlain will be used in by Jurgen Klopp once he reports to Melwood after the international break. He wants to play centrally but has Henderson, Emmerich and Jorginho Wijnaldum and Philippe Coutinho to battle with in order to do so when the Reds face Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium a week on Saturday. It may see him initially bedded in as a winger, and judging by his performance tonight, he won't relish doing so. With the ball he looked a threat at times without creating much, but his movement off the ball was virtually non-existent and it was no surprise he was taken off in the second half. 5. Supporters still find it tough to watch England. It's not often that England thrill fans. Barring the 32 win over Germany before Euro 2016 and the last gasp victory over Wales at the tournament, it's difficult to remember too many games in which supporters can say they've been entertained from start to finish. That trend continued against Malta as a large section of fans voiced the disapproval with the performance, even though Southgate's side eventually wore down the home side and ran out 40 winners. If England were playing in my back garden, it'd shut the curtains. Boring. Hip-hopping Yorkshire at Hip-hopping York, September 1, 2017. This England game is so boring. Matthew Burford at Matthew Burford, September 1, 2017. Jesus Christ, England are boring. Probably the worst 40 win you'll ever see. Compared it to Liverpool Arsenal last week. Josh Tucker at Tucker97XO, September 1, 2017. Even when we win I find this so boring to watch. Can't remember an exciting England performance for years. Joe Emerson at Jemison92, September 1, 2017. Only England can win 4.0 yet still make it the most boring game ever. MALENG. Phil KDJ at Phil Kennedy 1, September 1, 2017. England are so boring I'm almost rooting for Malta to score. MALENG. Alex Jones at Jonesiphones, September 1, 2017. Absolute dross. England. Slow, dull, uninspiring and boring. A team in the image of Southgate himself. Elland Rodal at Elland Rodal, September 1, 2017. Imp pushed really hard to remember seeing England as boring as this tonight ever. Frank Sinclair at Frank Sinclair, September 1, 2017. Only England can make a 40 win seem boring. Ant at Anthony Coyes, September 1, 2017. At England are absolutely awful. So slow, boring and devoid of ideas. At Marcus Rashford simply has to start. Only special player we have. Chris Jessup at Mertrus Jessup, September 1, 2017. England are always so boring. MALENG. Jody Day at Day Yodi 7, September 1, 2017.